Alright, what is going on, guys? It is SSX Deuces, and I am back with another Naruto review. I did skip last week's episode, because it really wasn't... It was kinda But this week's episode really turned up, and... I mean, not turned up like the last filler we saw with Hagoromo did, but this one was pretty decent. Like, basically, we see the story of Naruto and Sasuke has repeated itself for at least 2 generations behind, with Madara and Hashirama and Asura and his brother. I can't remember his name right now, but they basically just the story repeats itself so many times that it's like it's kind of cool to see that you can see the similarities between Hashirama, Naruto, and Indra, and you can see the way like the Ashura is kind of like the head of the Uchiha. You can see the similarities so easily. But the thing is, it's like, because I've read this and seen this so many times, it's like, it's alright to see it again. And it's honestly not too much different than before. Like, it's basically what happens is, of course, one of them's a prodigy, and then one of them's a weakling, Naruto, Sasuke. And then basically one of them's extremely arrogant about it, a prodigy, and the other one's like not that good, but he's way easier to talk to, and a lot of people like him more, Naruto and Sasuke. And what's happening now is the older brother, which is the one that's like Madara and Sasuke, he is necessarily the next one in line to take over Hagoromo's Ninshu, or just take over, period, just take over their land. But Hagoromo is having second doubts because he sees that even though he's extremely talented, he's also, I mean, of course, with talent comes arrogance, but he also doesn't seem to be on par, right? Like, he sees through his son, of course, being the son of Kaguya Otsutsuki. He sees through his son, and he sees that something's going wrong with him, that he's not really, because Ninshu's all about love and peace, and his son's preaching about power and how power controls the world, and that when he takes over, shit's gonna... Like, he's basically preaching all the shit that Kaguya used to preach and shit. Like, she's basically in line to become the next Kaguya Otsutsuki. And Hagoromo is seeing through all this. So, we see, because we already know the outcome, how the younger brother gets to become the leader, and then the older brother gets mad. We see why this happened. That's why this filler is interesting. We see the older brother is becoming too arrogant and too many bad things, to the point where, I mean, if you make him that's like purposely putting Hitler into power. Like, you know what that's like purposely putting Stalin into power. Like, or back into power. Now we know how they are. Like, back then, of course, you know, whatever. But that's like nowadays, knowing how they're like, putting them into power. And, you know, Hagoromo is not gonna do that. Of course he's gonna pick the younger brother, because like Hashirama and Naruto, yeah, the younger brother can be dumb, can be whatever, but he has a hidden talent beneath him, and I think we'll be seeing that the next episode. Basically, yeah, that's all I wanted to say, because nothing really too crazy happened in the episode that we really haven't seen in the story of Naruto. The older brothers basically got a tiny bit led astray by Black Zetsu, like frickin' Madara did, and now he's trying to become dictator, and his younger brother's gonna stop him. It's basically the whole Naruto and Sasuke story all over again, rehashed, and to be honest with you guys, this probably isn't the last time we're gonna fucking see this. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, tell me how you feel about the current filler. Do you like this filler? Do you find it interesting, or do you just much rather have it go back to canon? I'm kind of at the moment, I'll watch it, but right now I'm kind of just voting for canon to come back already, because this is honestly whatever, man. It's just the same rehash shit. Anyways, this has been SSX Deuces, and I'll talk to you guys next time.